Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Kapadas. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. So, Aki. And the apostles that rule well, and salutation to the Aki teaching that's true. All the folk on the earth in the city, man. So this is just a quick lesson through the power of Yahweh Shem Shai. Really going into money will not deliver you, man. And I know a lot of people that's trusting in the society and trusting in their self, or trusting in Esau, or trusting in his money. Because you got a lot of rich people in the world that believe that their money is going to deliver them in a time of trouble, which I'm here to tell you, sorry to rain on your parade, but it's not going to happen. Money is not going to help you in this next crisis. I was watching this show called Money Heist, and basically they robbed the Federal Reserve gold, and they took this money, right, and to where they took this gold and got it out the bank, and basically in hours after they put it on national, told the news and everything that they robbed the bank, the financial stock market crashed. It was dropping like 20% in hours, man. In hours. So that lets you know that they know and they plotting on certain things. And why would they put that in the show? Remember, Esau is predicting programming, man. Hey, they are setting up this reset, and this reset is gonna go into a digital currency. That's why they're getting rid of the dollar. That's why more and more stores is popping up cashless. Hey, and more you're gonna see more digital face recognition, the MOTB, things like that, man. So if you leaning on that money that you have, hey, it's not gonna deliver you. I'm sorry to tell you, man. Let's get a couple of precepts, man. This Proverbs. Oh, Salaki. It's Proverbs 11, I believe 11. It's not popping up. This Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in a day of wrath, but righteous deliver from death, man. So it don't matter how rich you are, it's not going to help you in that day. See, America haven't experienced hyperinflation, which that's a turning event that happened where we are currently into shrinkage inflation, meaning they are shrinking a lot of products. So when you go to the store, you go get some cereal or some chips or anything, you starting to get less for more. So you are paying more for less. Salakia, I said it wrong. That's the correct way. You are paying less for more. I mean, more. You paying more for less. So therefore, the product that you're getting, it's not what it usually be. See, back in the day, we can go to the grocery store and get, man, a cart full of groceries with $100. You go to the grocery store now with $100 and see what you get. You get like 6 items. If that, man, depending on what you are buying, man. And that's how you can tell that the money system in America is failing. And that's happened in Egypt. because this is modern day Egypt, man, which we're gonna get next. Hey, that this money system is just was a system illusion until a point in time until they can set up the MOTB, so that they can ultimately rule you forever, man. That's all it is. This Genesis 47:13, it saying there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was for very sore, and it will be a famine. And man, we're approaching a famine now. Why do you think prices is skyrocketing? Because food is starting to get rare. Scarcity. A lot of products is not coming over here in the border, man. Trailers is being on a standstill over there in California and certain parts of the world, man. It say, so that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan faint by reason of the famine. And Joseph gathered all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and the land of Canaan for the corn which they had brought. And Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house. And when money fell up in the land of Egypt, meaning money was obsolete, money is going to be obsolete again. It say, in the land of Canaan, and all the Egyptians came into Joseph and said, give us bread, for why will we die in present? For the money fell off, man, because your money not going to be worth nothing. If you ever been paying attention to current events and things that have been happening over several years, Venezuela can encounter hyperinflation. A bottle of water was like $100 or something like that, man. So the things that you starting to witness, it's all biblical and prophecy of Yahweh Shema Rashai. Of course, he's letting Esau set it up on the left-hand side, but he's in control. It tell you how Babylon shall fall and shall not restore itself. So this money or these things that people are leaning upon, it's not going to help you in that day, man. Let's keep going. This James 5:1. It say, go to now, ye rich man, weep and howl, for your misery that shall come upon you. Now, why would a rich man that have everything weep and howl, man? You know why? Because his money is not worth nothing. Remember, that man is so powerful and rich. He used to living in a certain lifestyle, and then all of a sudden he wake up one day, it's dust. It's not worth anything, man. And that's what you about to experience on a whole nother level. That this money system that we currently live in was all an illusion, man. It was all an illusion, man. They print more and more money, and the debt clock go up more and more, man. We owe so much debt to all these other countries. What you expect to happen? How do you think that a nation can get out of debt from all these other nations, man? Hey, it's only one way. Trump was trying to do it, by taxing more. That's how you get economy out. But no, they didn't want that. They went back to the steel standards, making this country flow again by trade. And you're going to put yourself in a more and more deeper hole, man. Then we having all these bailouts. Everything is collapsing here. Gas prices and food shortage and stocks and things like that, man. People need money from the government because guess what? It's all setting up the okie doke so that you can lean on them. Unemployment, they claim now unemployment is down 4%, which is madness, man. You caused this. Keep going. Verse 2. It say, you riches are corrupt, and your garment are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. You have heap treasure together for the last days, man. And you have stored up all this stuff, because don't get me wrong, at least took that gold, which that gold that they have is all for us. All these things that we suffer from, and we didn't have hey, we're going to get it all at the end. Job said that, man. You setting and storing up this gold and bringing it overseas is all for us, for the Israelites, man. For the Israelites, and we can't wait, man. But this money that people claim to have, and it's not going to save you. They say, this Zephaniah 1:18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy remnants of all them that dwell in the land, man. So the Lord is coming to destroy this place. It don't matter how much money you store, or you go into the underground bunkers or whatever you created, man. Because Esau have trick sellers to you. It's not going to save you from this total destruction. And especially you Israelites, man. If you don't follow Yahweh Shem Shai, you're not going to be saved in that day, man. You're not going to save at all. Let's keep going. There's Ezekiel, it say the same thing, but Ezekiel 7:19, it say they shall cast their silver in the streets. So why would people throw their money in the streets? Because they it's not worth nothing. That's why it say, and gold shall be removed. That silver and that gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their soul, neither lift their bowels, because it's a stumbling block of their iniquity, man. And trusting in this money is a strong stumbling block, man. It's a delusion. People go out their wits for money, man. I tell you that. People go out their wits for women, but people go out their wits to serve idolatry, not idolatry. I can't even talk. So like it. They worship in so many words, man. I can't even get my words right. Worship this money, and they forget that they're supposed to be worshiping Yahweh Shem Shai. Yahweh Shem Shai is the one that's going to save us. Yahweh Shem Shai is the one that's going to deliver us in that day. But people don't realize that, man. And that's why you're going to fall with this place and with Esau and with everything that you trust in, man. So with that, I hope this lesson will edify. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, that will honor to the apostle and the great millstone that rule well, and salutations to the Akim, the teaching is true of the folk on earth, Shalom City, man. Till next time, I want to say Shalom and a Bible Paul.